over. So if the Canadians win this one, they will have gone through everybody that the Hops could possibly throw at them. Both of these teams right now throwing each other's kitchen sink. And well, for instance, Vancouver's throwing everything they have. Hops throwing, I don't even know who's going to be available for tomorrow. It'll be 9-1-2 in the order for the Canadians, so it starts with Ian Parbley. Chance Frank on deck. So, yeah, here's a pretty productive part of the Canadians' order. Against Will Locante. This is going to be interesting. Locante's got great numbers. An ERA of 0.79. Yeah, that kind of number. Still, with 6 hits, the Canadians have really scuffled looking for something. Fastball, missed inside, and the count goes to 1-0. Whoever wins this one is going to be feeling pretty good about themselves. I mean, real good about themselves. In the 15th inning, a fastball in for a strike, and the count goes to 1-1. The beauty of this moment is that even if you don't prevail in this game, you can realize how gritty you were and how hard you fought. But I think if the Canadians lose this one, they'll be able to look in the mirror. If the Hops lose this one, they're going to say, oh my goodness, there's a lazily hit fly ball up to the shortstop. The out recorded. We were the first game in the Northwest League to start by about an hour and a half. My question is, will we be the first to finish? I'm not even joking. That's how long this game has gone. But having said that, it's been a treat to be able to bring you every single pitch. Locante, a left-hander, to Chase Frank, wildly swings at it, misses, and the count goes to 0-1. The last run scored in this baseball game came back in the 4th inning. It was a four-run rally off of Jeremy Kapowski. Since that bottom of the 4th, no one has touched home plate. Chaz squared the bunt, then pulled back. It's a pitch miss, so the count goes to 1-1. When you look at the box scores, you're seeing some pretty big numbers in the at-bat category. A lot of guys having their 6th go-around. This is Chaz's 7th plate appearance. He's 0 for 3, but he's got 3 walks. Left-handed bat against the left-handed sweeping slider. The pitch fouled off. The count goes to 1-2. If you're just joining us, if you've caught wind of what's going on here at the ballpark in Hillsborough, the Canadians jumped out to a real early 4-0 lead, a run in the top of the 1st, and then all of a sudden 3 in the top of the 3rd. You thought, well, we won last night 16-4, maybe they're just picking up where they left off. Well, that was the last offense that the Canadians had. Locante looking for the 2nd out of the inning. Got him with a wickedly placed slider. So Frank is 0 for 4 with 3 walks. And all of a sudden, with 2 outs, Christian Vasquez unassumingly steps into the batter's box. You've got the big bats coming up. L.B. Dazzler, Jordan Leyland. But you've also got the big bats coming up in the home half of the 15th. So the Hops will get their say, no doubt about it. A pitch that misses low, the count goes to 1-0. Now, Vasquez can find his way on base. He's got a lot of speed. And with a guy that can put a ball in a gap like Dazzler, you never know. That might be the recipe. But first, Vasquez has to do his part. And the pitch misses, so the count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. And after that pitch missed, Locante looked down at the front part of that mound where that crevice has been building. You got to think there's been 11 pitchers on that mound who have thrown wildly all game long. So that landing area where your front foot goes when you're pitching overhand, probably a little rubbery right now. The 2-0 pitch is outside, so the count goes to 3 balls and no strikes. Want to say hi to Andrew Von Rosen listening tonight, Andrew Forsyth listening as well, and now Max Weeder chiming in. And a fastball in for a strike, so the count goes to 3 balls and 1 strike. 5th pitcher of the night for the Hops. Braden Shipley pitched 2 innings. Austin Platt went 7. Dan Gibbons went a handful, and Chase Stevens into his 3rd. And a pitch that missed, so a walk. And the usually invincible Will Locante has just put with the lead run for the Canadians on base. Now, there are 2 outs, so there's not much to work with, but the equation that I was telling you about where you got a real fast runner on with a guy that can hit a ball into a gap, that would be nice. So let us collectively cross our fingers and hope that maybe, just maybe, the way that this was painted can actually be executed. Again, a lefty-lefty matchup. This will be one of the toughest arms that Dantzler will face all summer. And it's a slider that catches the outside corner, and the count goes to 0-1. Again, against right-handed hitters, it's an okay pitch. It starts way outside and then maybe catches the outside. But against lefties, it's just like it's going to hit you and then it reverts inward. The 0-1 is way outside, so the count goes to 1-1. Want to say hello tonight to Jennifer as well, listening to the Vancouver Canadians. Her boyfriend, Garrett Pickens, who pitched in this game for the Seas. She tweeted me at RobFayNation. You're more than welcome to as well. I can use the company at this point. Not that I'm banging or anything. 1-1 for the lefty on its way. Chopped and foul up the first base line. So a pitch away from the bottom of the 15th. A whole long line of zeros in this one. When you look out at that scoreboard that is halfway full through its second go-around. The crowd that stayed here today, I'm pretty impressed, man. They have witnessed a lot of baseball, and they've been pretty good the whole way through. 1-2. Got him. And Dantzler knew it. So a guy that was 4 for 6 last night, struggling mightily tonight, Dantzler with a double back in the first, nothing brewing over the next 14 innings after that. So we go to the bottom of the 15th. It is still 4-4. What's left in the tank for either of these teams? That remains to be seen. The one thing I can tell you is we'll have it for you right here. Any way you look at it,